Are you wondering whether now is the perfect moment to buy or sell the SPDR S&P 500 ETF? With market volatility rising and fresh updates shaking investor confidence, it's more important than ever to make informed decisions. In today's deep dive, we'll break down the latest data, identify key trends, and share projections that could help shape your next move. Whether you're a long-term investor or looking for short-term gains, this SPY stock analysis will give you real clarity. Stick around. This could make or save you thousands of dollars. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're serious about making smart financial moves, you're in the right place. Today's video is all about the SPDR S&P 500 ETF, commonly known as SPY, one of the most popular ETFs in the world. Let's break it all down in simple terms so you can decide what's best for your portfolio. The SPDR S&P 500 ETF tracks the performance of the S&P 500 index, essentially the 500 largest publicly traded companies in the U.S. Think of it as a mirror of the overall U.S. economy. When you invest in SPY, you're buying a small piece of giants like Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, and more. It's considered a benchmark for investors around the globe. As of May 12, 2025, SPY closed at 582.84, rising over 3% in a single trading day. That's no small move. Over the past 2 weeks, the ETF has climbed by 5.81%, showing consistent bullish momentum. SPY has now risen in 7 out of the last 10 trading sessions, with strong trading volume. Over 71 million shares were exchanged in a single day, totaling more than $41 billion in value. This kind of trading activity is a positive technical sign and typically suggests investor confidence. Short-term indicators are currently flashing buy signals. SPY has buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages. The 3-month MACD, moving average convergence divergence, is positive, and the price is currently trading above key support levels. But it's not all green lights. Based on technical models, there's a potential short-term downside of up to 8.95%, with projected price fluctuations in the near term. Still, given the volume increase and general market sentiment, the trend for the next few weeks appears cautiously optimistic. Looking ahead over the next 12 months, projections suggest a moderate growth potential of around 6.27% for SPY. Based on the historical pattern and market resilience, we could see SPY trading between 531.23 and 660.11 within the next year. These projections factor in macroeconomic stability, earnings growth, and the evolving tech landscape. 3 big drivers are currently pushing SPY upward. Coinbase's inclusion in the S&P 500 index is a game changer, replacing Discover Financial. This signals mainstream acceptance of crypto and could boost tech-driven assets inside SPY. Strong earnings growth. The S&P 500 saw a 13.4% increase in Q1 2025 earnings, which is helping to fuel positive investor sentiment. Stable Fed policy. The Federal Reserve's decision to hold interest rates steady gives markets a solid foundation, helping SPY maintain its upward momentum. Let's talk support and resistance. Support levels: 548.62 and 552.80 resistance level, 583.84. If SPY holds above the first support level, it's likely to bounce back even during minor pullbacks. But if it breaks below, the next floor would be $543.80. On the flip side, a breakout above $583.84 could lead to a new price rally. Our recommended stop loss for short-term traders is around $558.38, just in case the market turns unexpectedly. Despite the positive indicators, there is some risk. The Relative Strength Index, RSI, is at 88, which means SPY might be overbought in the short term. That could signal a pullback, so be cautious about buying at peak prices. However, the overall volatility remains medium, not extreme. So, is it time to buy or sell? If you're in it for the long term, SPY remains a strong and diversified choice. For short-term traders, watch the RSI and resistance levels before making a move. Given the strong fundamentals, tech momentum, and economic backdrop, we believe SPY is still a buy candidate. Though short-term pullbacks are always possible, timing and strategy are key here. If you found this breakdown helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell so you never miss our future stock breakdowns and ETF market outlooks. Drop a comment and let us know, what's your personal target price for SPY? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next analysis. Happy investing!